Imagine an animal as strong as a tank, as fast as a sprinter, and as essential to the prairie as the grass beneath its feet. This is the American bison, a species that once roamed the continent in massive herds, and today stands at the heart of both conservation and cuisine. Join us on a journey through wild grasslands, sustainable ranching, and modern processing to discover the full story of this legendary creature, reborn for a new age. Massive, majestic, misunderstood. The American bison, often confused with the buffalo, is one of North America's most iconic animals. Weighing up to a ton and standing nearly 2 meters tall, it's the largest land mammal on the continent. With a shaggy hump, curved horns, and a powerful body, the bison is built to endure the extreme weather and open landscapes of the plains. At one time, more than 30 million bison roamed the American plains. But by the late 1800s, unregulated hunting nearly wiped them out. Some estimates suggest that fewer than 1,000 remained in the wild. Why were they hunted? Mainly for their hides, and sometimes just for sport. Thankfully, conservationists and indigenous communities took action to bring them back from the edge of extinction. Today, wild bison are found mostly in protected regions such as Yellowstone National Park in the United States and parts of Saskatchewan, Canada. They move in herds, grazing on native grasses and helping to shape the ecosystems they live in. In places like Yellowstone, helicopters are used to track herds, and individual bison are tagged with health monitors. Wildlife teams even administer vitamins and nutritional support to ensure their survival in extreme conditions. Bison are wild animals, and when they feel threatened, they can become dangerously aggressive. During mating season, bulls compete by charging and locking horns, battling for dominance and the chance to mate. It's a test of strength, and only the strongest pass on their genes. Today, thousands of bison are raised on private ranches across North America, not just for conservation, but also for their meat, which is lean, protein-rich, and gaining popularity as a healthier alternative to beef. Bison need plenty of open space to roam, graze, and move freely, just as they would in the wild. This freedom to move not only supports their physical health, but also reduces stress, helping maintain the wild instincts that make bison unique. Mating season lasts from June to September, when male and female herds gather. Ranchers carefully manage breeding to ensure strong genetics and the long-term health of each herd. Female bison, called cows, carry their calves for about 9 months, similar to humans. Newborns, often called red dogs due to their reddish coats, stay with their mothers for 2 to 3 years before young males leave to join bachelor herds. Unlike wild bison that must survive on their own, ranch-raised bison receive regular checkups. They are gently guided into a chute, a narrow, stress-reducing path where caretakers can safely examine them. Vets check their weight, eyes, ears, and mouths, listen to their heart and lungs, and inspect their hooves. They receive vaccinations and are monitored to ensure they're getting proper nutrition. Bison are herbivores, meaning their entire diet comes from plants. Grass is their main source of energy and nutrition. When raised by farmers, bison are often kept on open pastures where they graze freely, just like they would in the wild. A healthy adult bison needs to eat around 24 pounds, 11 kilograms, of vegetation each day, roughly the weight of 2 bowling balls, to maintain its strength and body weight. When the time comes, bison are humanely harvested in facilities designed to minimize stress and ensure quality. Over 200,000 bison are processed for meat each year in North America. At the plant, the meat is first inspected for quality, evaluating its texture, color, and freshness. Once approved, the carcasses are carefully butchered into premium cuts like ribeye, tenderloin, and sirloin. A single bison can provide over 600 pounds, or 270 kilograms, of boneless meat. That's enough for thousands of high-protein meals. Bison meat offers up to 25% more protein than beef, with less fat and fewer calories. It's also packed with essential nutrients like iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. Today, demand is growing as more consumers seek healthy, eco-conscious alternatives. Packaged meat is shipped to grocery stores and restaurants across the continent. Thank you for watching. See you next time.